It's going to be beautiful.
You have to open your legs like this.
Beautiful. We're going to get to see elephants.
We've been amongst a lot of them.
You know what? Why don't you give me this bag, get there, and then we'll pass it up.
Thank you.
You going for it? It's your favorite older blended couple back again with another video. We've been married for
Time is dragging. 25 years. 22 years, shoot.
it's 22 years.
Oh well, 22 years, cheers.
Exactly. He's adding 3 more years on our marriage. The 25 years will come, don't worry. You know.
A friend of mine got
Take
me
it
this little beauty here for
easy.
me.
Huh?
A friend of mine got me this little beauty here.
Good.
Nice little drink.
Okay, so today we are back again with another old video. You know, we told you guys we got some old videos from 2000, 2001.
Not as old as Sylvia, but still
Yes.
old.
So yeah, very funny. It's very funny. Yes, so we got another one. We found another video.
Yep.
When we were in Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. Of course. Again, my vlogger here vlogged it. Little did I know that he is actually doing a good thing. I probably complained that you're always, you know, taking videos of everything, you know, pay attention to me. Why are you just taking videos? What about me? I didn't know. But obviously, I wasn't too bad. Otherwise, we wouldn't have all these videos, right? Yeah, so I'm glad he did. So we got more stuff coming. Yeah. So yeah, we went to Vic Falls for the first time. So what did you...
Well, the hotel was absolutely fantastic, I must say. I did enjoy the hotel.
We stayed in the Kingdom.
Kingdom, yeah.
The Kingdom.
Kingdom.
The Kingdom
Kakanda.
Hotel. Yes, it still exists. I know
Yeah.
that.
And whether it's as good as it was, I don't know. But it was marvellous.
Oh, it
yeah.
was beautiful when we went 20 years ago. When we went to the Kingdom, it was awesome.
Fantastic. So we decided to go to Vic Falls. So we went to the like they've got little
concierge.
Yeah, concierge. Well, it was like a little travel service for the for Zimbabwe or that area. Which area was it in Zimbabwe? What was the name of the
We're in
town?
Victoria.
Oh, it was Victoria Falls. It was that. That's what it was. Okay. So we went there, and I paid in them days 90 quid.
90 pounds, you mean?
Yeah, pounds in English money. So we thought, oh, that's not too bad. Then we're, you know, I want to see
Vic Falls.
Vic Falls.
That's
so,
why we were there.
Yeah. So we get on this truck, and we did see did we see an elephant or something?
Yeah, we saw
I think there's some elephants and what have you. And we were about an hour and a half. And then we got there, and then we were there at Vic Falls, which was really good, like. And then when we drove back...
No, we walked back. Did we walk back?
No, we drove back.
Okay, we drove back.
When we drove back, we got there very quickly. Don't you remember me saying?
Saying like...
Blimey, that was quick coming back. So in any case, when we were in our hotel room, we were looking out through the balcony, and we saw a trail to Vic Falls.
Yes.
And we thought, this is strange, how can you walk that distance?
Yes.
So we thought we'd investigate. 3 minutes later we were at Vic Falls.
Yeah, it was that close to
That it was just
the
across
Kingdom
the
Hotel.
road. It was just...
You could just cross the road and you
were there.
You were there. And we paid $90.
Because it was a back entrance, we went out the back entrance because it was a back door. Like, you know, and we paid $90 to...
90 pounds.
Yeah,
to
pounds,
to
pounds.
go on a ride on
yeah.
this what kind of way? You know those.
Oh, it was a safari truck.
Yeah,
opened.
safari truck.
Yeah.
It was a safari truck.
Right up in the air, so the animals didn't get to you.
Right.
And but wow,
I guess he just took us around a little bit, you know, in that area.
Yeah, because we were about an hour and a half driving, weren't we?
You know.
And a lot of it wasn't that fantastic either, was it? It wasn't so bad when we met some of the animals, bumped into the animals. But I suppose it's luck, isn't it, whether you do bump into them or not.
Right.
They can't guarantee you will. But we were driving and thinking, God, this was far away. We were thinking of going there by driving or something. I forget how we thought we were going to go there. But
basically, it was not worth paying 90
quid.
pounds to
Wow.
be taken to Vic Falls by a safari
Because
truck.
we didn't particularly want the safari. We weren't really
We just
interested
wanted
in
to
that.
go to the
Vic
falls. That's all we
and
wanted.
spend a fair time there.
So yeah, £90. Yeah. So that was, and then another incident that happened when we were walking to Vic Falls, but because by the second day we knew how that we could just walk. It's
That's
not
right.
that far.
So there's the front entrance.
So I think did you wash your T-shirt or something? You left it hanging in the on the balcony. Remember?
Yeah.
And it disappeared.
No. Wasn't that in the other place?
It was at the Kingdom.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was at the Kingdom.
In
Yeah,
Vic
yeah.
Falls. That's
yeah.
where you.
That's
you-
right.
and
Yeah,
the-
because we were
your
ground
hat,
floor. Yeah. My hat that I left there and my
T-shirt.
No, it wasn't. It was in a proper silk
Sweater.
shirt.
Oh, it was a silk
It was
shirt,
one of my
huh?
silk shirts.
Anyway, some of his clothes were stolen on the balcony.
Gone.
Gone.
Because they weren't directly on the balcony, but they were outside, weren't they, Jim?
Yeah.
But I think they were probably on a chair. They were secured anyway. They were never going to blow away. But the hat was inside, wasn't it, on top of the case somewhere, and the other
So
one was
it's
outside.
got to be somebody, the cleaner.
Yeah.
You know.
And they found out the
housekeeping.
last person who went in there while we weren't in there, but nothing was done. I don't suppose anything
Yeah.
happened.
So yeah, that was our experience.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was a fantastic
That
vacation.
was, yeah.
Wasn't it?
It
You
was
liked
good.
it because you
Good,
said
but
you
there's
really
no,
loved it.
there's no real town in Victor Falls, though, is there? Do you remember? There's that little street as you come down. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember, that
Too
much,
much,
but I guess we'll see when we go back.
Might
there
be a
again.
big town now, for
Yeah,
all we know.
you never know.
20 years ago,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, that's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah,
So yeah, I took him to Vic Falls and he loved it.
sure did.
So without further ado, we'll take you straight into our video we have for Vic Falls while we were there and what he was able to record. Not much because I kept on, mourning that he was on the using the camera. He wasn't paying attention to me. He was just on the camera all the time. So he didn't quite take as much as you wanted to, but he did
Take
record.
a few bit.
Record some few
little.
things. So let's go straight into the video. I hope you enjoy it.
So do I, because I certainly did.
Hey? I've seen it before anyway. It's too bright when you get the sunlight out there. Hey? Yeah, loads of times. good old metal bit.
More minutes, then we're out of here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're not going to wait for the bus.
Okay, so from here where the Kalunda Island ends, you start seeing the view of the second channel. And then the long island coming on the other side there. That one must be a white-breasted cormorant. Must be a crocodile there. Must be a crocodile in the water. You see? This way.
Just can't keep still enough. Get too close. If he ain't moving, man. Could have died there 6 months ago.
Yeah, but it's not even moving. There's no sign of life.
Lost him again now. Forget it. I won't see it until we check. I think it's there. I can't be sure. Just don't get out in the view, it's only black and white. I need to get a better one, my dear. You need to buy me a better one than this, you know that, don't you? Sylv, you need to buy me a better one than this. Yeah, you need to buy me a better one. Oh, I don't know, actually, it's well, no, it's there is something moving there, but it's
Now you are about to see the very first channel going down to the Victoria Falls. That's the one going down to the Devil's Cataract. The Devil's Cataract, that's islands, the Livingston Island. Then after the Livingston Island, you've got what is known as the channel going down to the main falls. Then after the main falls, you go down, the channel going down to the Rainbow Falls. Then from the Rainbow Falls, you go on to what is known as the Mossy Falls. From the Mossy Falls, you get to see part known as the boiling point. When you look down onto the boat, you see the water actually going round and round. And then you've got the Eastern Cataract, which is over on the Zambian side. Okay. If you look straight down, you might actually spot some spray coming up from the falls. Did you see that hippo there? Okay, on that side, that's where the Long Island ends. That's the third channel on the Zambian side. Right. And the channel is going down to the Victoria Falls on the other side. Okay, when you're looking at the Victoria Falls, like I said, the first part is the Devil's Cataract, and the main falls, the Rainbow Falls, the Horseshoe Falls, the boiling point until you get to the Eastern Cataract. You get to see that we have got two cataracts on the Victoria Falls, which is the Eastern Cataract on the Zambian side, the Devil's Cataract on the Zimbabwean side. But 3/4 of the falls belongs to Zimbabwe, then a quarter belongs to Zambia. The main falls are on the Zimbabwean side. And the width of the falls is 2,000 meters. The depth is, the deepest part is 110 meters, which is the same height of the bridge from the water level. And then you have got the shallow part on the Victoria Falls, which is 90 meters. And when you take the Victoria Falls, comparing them to the Niagara Falls, you get to see that the Victoria Falls are twice as wide and twice as deep as the Niagara Falls. Meaning to say that at a point where it's 110 meters, it's between 55 to 60 meters on the Niagara Falls. On the shallow part, maybe on the Niagara Falls, it's between 45 to 50 meters. Okay, and the width is 1,000 meters on the Niagara Falls.
What's all that going flying behind him then?
Where's your price then?
What place? What that mean? What place is it? I don't think so, no.
Is it the one that we saw?
With the crocodile is over
It
there.
must be dead if it's the same crocodile.
Yeah.
It's a dead one
I
there.
don't know why it's looking so bright.
If it's the same crocodile, it must
Is it?
be dead. Just there.
It hasn't even moved.
That thing must be dead.
It probably is.
It hasn't moved since that time.
Nope.
Same crocodile.
It's at the same place. I think he's dead.
Yeah, it's
Actually, it's a clay impression.
It could
oh, yeah,
be.
so that's, yeah. Exactly. So that you can say, oh, I've seen a crocodile.
Yeah. Oh, you see smoke coming up where it hit. Or is that spray from the falls?
5 days later, flying back to Harare.
This is our plane. Oh, she's got an upgrade. That girl's been upgraded. Perhaps the other one's a bigger one. What do you reckon?
This one actually looks bigger than the other one.
Nah, it's because you're closer to it. Remember when we went to... Where were they?
No. That's the plane. But I don't think it's worth 50 quid.
No. But you know what's happened, don't you? The main plane hasn't come. So I'm in this little tiddly plane. And Sylvia about to wet herself. Let's just have a quick look at the controls. These are the controls, look. It should be a nice little bumpy ride, this.
And there's no leg room as well. It's so small, it's unbelievable. Hey! And it will take 1.5 hours.
Yeah, it will do, because they've got to fly very low. Let's see what you have for dinner. Be nice, wouldn't it? This is going to be the best ride in the world. Tell you.
Great.
You have to breathe in a bit.
It's going to be beautiful. You have to open your legs like this. It's beautiful. We're going to get to see elephants.
We've been amongst a lot of them.
You know what? Why don't you give me this bag, get there, and then we'll pass it up.
Thank you.
You go in front?
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Did you notice we went on a sunset cruise where the hippopotamuses were and such like?
Yeah.
That was the fun. It was about an hour though, wasn't it? We were on that.
Yeah.
It was a little while because
It was a little while, but obviously.
because we had to wait for the sunset.
Yeah.
Of course.
And we also saw an alligator.
Oh yeah, alligators. Yeah.
Alligator, hippos, what else? That's it, right?
I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we saw on that cruise. It was a cool sunset
Cool experience.
cruise. It was a cool experience. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So we will be back again with another video. But please, before we go, we just want to remind you that if you are new here, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. And
exactly.
also share the video.
Yes.
So thank you for those who are our subscribers. We appreciate
Who are following
you.
us, yes.
appreciate you. We appreciate your support, and we'll continue uploading videos for you guys. So bye.
Bye. We'll be back.
With another video.